Hello beautiful people, I am Riley, this is my room and this is my channel that you've stumbled on somehow. So today I'm joined by my sister Maddi, yet again.
Hi.
Half of my videos now have her in it, in them. And today we're going to do a little, just a few books, haul, as you can tell by the title of this video. It's just basically the most recent books that we've bought since Christmas, and it is New Year's Eve. So this is not a normal amount of books for us to buy, just FYI. We don't normally do this. This is like a one time a year type of thing. So we're going to show you the books in like categories of like when we got them / like where we got them from. And Maddi's going to start.
The first lot of books that I got is a collection of Giovanna Fletcher books. I did originally have Dream a Little Dream and You're the One That I Want, but they had different covers and I didn't like it. It wasn't aesthetically pleasing. So I bought the whole collection from the works.
And because she already had those two and they're like sappy romance anyway, and that's pretty much all I read, I just bought them off of her. So now I own the 2 copies of the books that she already had. And this is what she means, like they were different. It's like this is the same as the ones from the collection, but this is not. But this is all they had of this book when she originally bought them.
Yeah, and now they look like this.
So the next category is stuff that we've ordered off Amazon recently.
So I have I have 4 physical books from Amazon. I've got The Spanish Love Deception, The Switch, The Flat Share, and The Unhoneymooners.
I've only got one book from Amazon recently, and that is Take a Hint, Danny Brown. I did also order Get a Life, Chloe Brown, but that hasn't arrived yet, and then I got Act Your Age, Eve Brown for Christmas. So yeah, I would have both of them, but the other one's still delivering.
And I have a few more books from Amazon that are on their way. So I got These Witches Don't Burn, and then I got the sequel to that, This Coven Won't Break. I got The Roommate, and I bought 2 copies of Spoiler Alert for me and Rhylie.
And the final category is a trip to Waterstones we had, and we bought like a bunch of books. A lot of stuff was on sale because of like the Boxing Day sale. So we went a little bit crazy, but it was an exciting day.
So I got 6 books from Waterstones. So I got Honey and Issues Guide to Fake Dating, just because I was in a fake dating trope mood. Is This It? And The Ex-Hex. The next book I got was The Forest of Stars, because I do a creative writing degree and I wanted to broaden my library, because I read a lot of romance, so I thought that a sci-fi would be quite nice. I got That Blue Sky Feeling, which is a manga, and I got Beautiful Broken Things. The reason I got this one was because I read Sarah Bernard's A Quiet Kind of Thunder, and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd try out another one of her books.
So I will not be picking up my stack of books that I got from Waterstones because it is 13 books heavy, and I don't physically think I can. The first book I got was called Radicalized. I bought this for my boyfriend because he doesn't read, but he said he said he would read this book if I bought it for him, so I'm giving him a year to read it, and if he reads it I'll buy him another book next year. The next book I got was The Gentleman's Guide to Getting Lucky, because I absolutely love The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. It's one of my favourite books, and I haven't read anything else like from the series or written by Mackenzie Lee, so I thought it was time to. That's also why I bought A Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy, because if you didn't know, this is the second book in the series. The next book is another book that is a sequel to a book that I really enjoy, and that's Here's to Us, which is the sequel to What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. And if you did not know, Adam Silvera is my favourite author, like all-time favourite author. I love all of his books, and I absolutely loved What If It's Us. So I didn't even know this was coming out, like I didn't know this was a thing. So when I saw it I was like, I have to buy it because I love that book so much. The next book I got is All This Time, and I got this because it's written by the same author as 5 Feet Apart, and again, I loved 5 Feet Apart, so I was like, try another book by them, smart idea. So the next book I got is Call Down the Hawk by Maggie Stiefvater, and Maggie Stiefvater is the one that wrote the Raven Cycle series. I absolutely love that series. I finished the 3rd book, so I've only got the 4th one left, and this is a companion series which seems like it's gonna follow Ronan, because Ronan's on the blurb of this and none of the other ones I mentioned. But because I love that series so much, I was like, I'm gonna have to read this series, so I bought it. The next book is another book that I bought because I really liked a book written by the author, and that is Perfect on Paper, and this is written by the same author as Only Mostly Devastated, which I absolutely adored. So I think I'm gonna really love this one. And I saw it and I was like, that is so cute. Again, didn't know this book existed, didn't know this author had anything else released, and was like, okay, it's calling to me, gotta buy it. The next book I got was The Coldest Touch, and I just thought this seemed like really cool, and I'd not really seen anything that similar to this before, so I just thought, why not? We've now also just realised this is the same author as These Witches Don't Burn, which is the book that Maddie bought off Amazon. The next book I got is Felix Ever After. I've wanted this book for so long, like literally since it got really big on YouTube and everyone was talking about it. I was like, I've got to read it. It seems exactly my vibe. So I'm really excited. And look, it has these like really pretty edges, and I've never had a book that had like sprayed edges. Actually, I might have a book that has sprayed edges, but not that many, and definitely never had anything that has like a pattern on the edge. The next book I got was Rosie Loves Jack, another cute little romance that I live for. This has been on my like wish list for a while. The next book I got was On Earth We Are Briefly Gorgeous. I've heard a lot about this one. I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually really know what vibes it is, like what it's really about. But I've just heard like very good things about this book, so I just saw it and I was like, okay, I've got to buy it. The next book I got was She's Too Pretty to Burn. This was on sale for half price in Waterstones, so that drew me to it. And then it's like a sapphic romance, and I was just like, yep, happening, this is it. I've got to have this. And it's so pretty, like look at that cover. The final book I got is Detransition Baby. This has been on my wish list for a really long time, and it was half price on Waterstones, so I was like, I'm not gonna skip on this, and I'm actually just gonna buy it because I've wanted it for so long. It's such an unusual like plot. I've never heard of anything like this, and I think it's a really important topic to read about. So that was our haul. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry that was a little bit like rushed through, but we did get like a lot of books, and we didn't want you like sitting there. That's my boyfriend Lewis. We didn't want you sitting there bored out of your minds. So that was that. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.